up, guys? All right, so Dragon's Dogma 2. Before we get the Dark Arisen expansion, trying to complete this. So I have found myself in the Unmoored World endgame. So funny story was, I guess you can unlock this whole new area if you do a certain sequence of events, and I, by total accident, not design, got that sequence of events done. So now I'm in the Unmoored World. That's the good news. Bad news is I am fucking trapped there. So yesterday during stream, I kicked some ass, 3-4 hours worth of progress, and then I died. And now I'm right back to where I started from. So we're doing it again because I'm not a fucking quitter. I'm a winner chicken dinner, baby. So we're gonna fucking knock this out of the way. We're gonna get down and I'm gonna do my damnedest on it. I tried to restart at my last in save before the Unmoored World stuff, so that way I could stock up on some supplies before I came in here. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm trapped in the Unmoored World. So we're gonna get down and I'm gonna do it. There's no fucking scrub saving, which is what I was gonna try and do, is use one of my other saves, and nope, that's not fucking possible with this. So we're gonna just kick some fucking ass, dude. So come with me and you too can kick ass, Seabass. So no, but I appreciate everybody. Dude, I had a bunch of people drop in yesterday, man. I actually had a very successful stream from the point of view of communication and hanging out with people in chat, which is always good because chat engages me and keeps me playing. So it also keeps me focused. But to everybody that dropped in, if you dropped in yesterday and you're dropping back in today and watching this, even if you're not watching live, dude, thank you. Again, I truly appreciate your presence and keeping me busy in chat and hanging out. So with that being said, we are going to update you guys on this. I'm going to let people see the cutscenes again so you know where I'm at. And it doesn't have to be like, what, dude? So yeah, we're gonna get down. We're gonna get downtown, baby. No, sorry, I'm making coffee. So yeah, dude, this is, oh yeah, see, here we go. Here's the good stuff.
You find it strange,
Yeah.
but this is your world. The world to which you longed to return.
No, dude, this
Alas,
wasn't the world I wanted.
If only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has let you stand now upon its remains. The vestiges of innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose.
No, dude. No, I didn't refuse to carry out the great purpose. I refused to let one of my friends get smoked for no good reason.
What you see before
Don't be like that,
is the
Pathfinder.
consequence of your apathy.
My apathy. Oh, my kindness. Yeah, dude. I should have just fucking let my friend fucking get sacrificed.
Behold,
Dick. You're You're an asshole, Pathfinder. I don't even like you anymore. It's fine. I'll come kick the shit out of all those things. Watch me, bro. Watch me. Watchman whip, watchman nay. We'll fucking get down on this shit,
It will all come to an end.
Twill all come to an end. Twill all.
As it has failed
I got
to
your
be
twill,
chosen,
dude.
and as 'twill ne'er be
I got
rare,
your twill
this
and
in
your
the
all.
blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will. I would advise you not to waste these, perhaps in doing so, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder?
Okay, so apparently I'm gonna get these pillars knocked out. Okay, when I get these pillars knocked out, I'm gonna go do some other shit. The first thing, we're gonna go get our pawn. We're gonna go down into the area down here. There's some shit we gotta do. But then once that's out of the way, we're gonna go knock out some pillars. We're gonna do some exploration, and then we're gonna have fun.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I suppose.
No, dude, I don't want the fucking Jadeite orb, dude. Stop trying to fucking make me do the Jadeite orb.
Is this so?
It's the stupidest fucking mission in the game, and it keeps trying to make me do it. I don't want to. No, we're not gonna fucking fight anything until I get good weapons. Right now, I got crash boat fucking weapons. It's fucking... Nope. 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 I'm not doing any of this shit because I'm just gonna get fucking owned.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace? Let us endeavor
We've
to
already
keep
seen
up,
how this one
though we are
happened.
less fleet of foot.
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna get... Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, hey.
I grant
Dude,
your weapon a magical
really, you guys?
boon.
Dude,
Well
you know
done.
what?
These are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
There, you guys fucking all happy, dude? Fuck it.
Let us see what you're made of. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
That'd be fucking nice, wouldn't it?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will
All
spur
right.
us into the next.
I think it's down here. Not positive, I think. I think I'm going the right way. Okay, so you saw that little thing, right? Where it just showed that there's... You guys saw that, right? I haven't been able to fuck. Oh, there it is. I've been looking for this. I looked for this thing to try to touch it last time, and I couldn't find it worth a shit. Okay, so we got to do this part.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest?
We'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna let you watch this cutscene.
I am he who brought the dragon. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire.
How'd that work out for you, bro?
Thus did I come to know of the Watching One.
All right. Hey. Stop. Ma'am. Stop growling at everything. We're not somewhere else now. We're back home. You have to stop growling and barking at everything. It's not how we do it. You were trained better than that, ma'am. You were trained far better. Stop growling at every
The
little
being
spot
by
of squirrel
whose
fart.
many eyes and ears, no one as to the purpose with which yet I did defy despaired.
By the way, I'm not beating my dog. See me leaning down there like that, dude? That's me.
Exulting.
When you're training,
wooden
the easiest thing to do is if you just use your hands like this, you can quite literally pinch their tail, or you nip their ear like that. And to them, that's like a pack thing, like their mother or their father would nip their ear. But you got to be careful not to do it with your nails or anything, because you don't want to hurt them. So you have to do it like between fingers, and you get them like that, and they stop. So yeah.
Do you
I don't want
understand?
people watching my stream later and going, is he fucking beating that dog off camera? No, she's my baby. That is my baby and the love of my life.
Indeed. I was dubbed, yes. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world?
So you know what? Oh crap, dude. I didn't turn on. I have to restart and turn something on. I'm gonna scrub this one and start it again. I'll be right back. No, I'm not. You know what? We're okay. The stream's gonna pause out. If you're watching this later on, it will come right back. If you're watching live, nobody's watching live, so we're good right now. Would you stop growling at kids? They're kids, and you're scaring them. You're a big dog. Stop growling at people. You're not supposed to growl. You're nicer than that. Use your manners. What do you want, dude? You're the one that started this. Got her all growling and going crazy. Yeah, it's on you, man. Damn hippie little dogs. Oh, I don't believe this is happening. All right, guys, give me a sec here. I think it came back. Yes, it did. It came back. So, trying to get everything set up properly. I apologize. And still making coffee in the meantime. Hey.
Hi.
I was literally just waiting for that, dude. I didn't know you went out.
Oh, that's what she was growling at.
What? Oh, well, there was somebody going in and out there too. Oh, Zach. Thanks, baby. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Seeing if my damn coffee is all done yet. You done freaking out yet, bud? Done freaking out there? Yeah, bud. All right. Huh. Okay, so there we go. Ooh, the double sticks. Really nice. That they're crumbly. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, what bitter good falter not, newest of the arisen. For your path is just and fading.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Man. There we go. Whoop. Perfect. All right. All right.
For this place may chance to
I imagine the people of this
Officially,
world
the
will
people
welcome
of
the tidings that there is
Strahd.
a place of refuge awaiting them.
This is no great shock to me.
No way. Yes. don't think I have. I don't think I have anything with holy. Don't. Fuck, see it's. Nope, can't sleep here. Not yet. Okay, so I do have the stone though, right? Yes, I do, thank God. Okay, so now I gotta go. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, well, first things first, get my pawn back. Then I'm gonna change my vocation.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I wouldn't say safe, but we're safe-ish. I wouldn't go as far as to say we're safe, though. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, dude? Undone. How are you? Sorry, you fell asleep to the stream last night, dude. That's awesome. No, I totally appreciate you kicking it, man. I'm sorry.
Where would a pawn possibly go?
Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless
That's good.
appreciate. We offer excellent
I appreciate
service
you hanging
at a
out.
fair price.
Okay, no, dude, I'm not trying to rest here, bro.
Do
I
come
need.
again.
You're not the one I was looking for. Okay, I need to change my vocation. I think that's gonna be back here to the right. I think I gotta do my vocation back here. Evocation?
Me? I said. Now, this hardly bears
No, your
saying,
armor.
But don't you dare.
Fuck it. You know what do you got? You got some good shit that I can enhance some shit back over here, man. About Largan.
Try to take anything with many thanks.
Although,
My services don't.
dude, do you have any one-handed shit that does? How do I know if it does holy damage? The stream's going very well. Thank you kindly for asking. I find holy damage down there by the elements, correct? Or debilitations? Okay, so I kind of want to buy that. No, I know, and that I just don't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where that's at. So I know you said at the grotto, but um, yeah. So here's the problem: is I don't know if I can get it in this world. I think I have to get that in the next world, or I have to get that in the previous world, and I have no way of going back to that world. I've already tried. So now I'm forced to try and figure out how to get holy because it's in the grotto. So I know I got to go get, and I just looked it up too. It's the exalted, but it's telling me that I need to go back. It's telling me that I cannot get it in the current world that I am in. So I can go and get it on my New Game Plus, for sure. Google said I can? Okay. Because my AI just told me fuck myself. So Google said I can, so I believe...
Sheep mind. You're welcome.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
No,
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
the
Browsing
shopkeeper's
was
gonna be
enough to
fine. Don't
scratch
you
the
worry about the
itch
shopkeeper.
in
You
my
worry about
purse.
me and my wallet, ma'am. You need to be looking out for my wallet, girlfriend. Okay, so Google says that I can go to the grotto and find it, huh? And if I remember right, that grotto is gonna be... You're talking about this area, correct? That's the area you're talking about? I'm trying to... You got to remember, dude, yesterday, or sorry, 2 days ago was the first time I turned this game back on in a long time. So, I'm trying to remember all of my shit. And you've been a monumental help. Drabnir's. Where is Drabnir's grotto on the Dragon's Dogma 2 map?
Drabnir's grotto is located on the southeastern edge of the region, connecting the mainland.
Okay. So according to this, it's going to be down around in here, I believe. All right, well, let me get my pawn, and then we're going to go down there.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal
Says your
might reveal
mom.
aught of interest.
Shall we take an ox cart?
It says
If
your
our
mom
destination
goes to
lies along its
college.
route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Dude, what is your guys' obsession with ox carts? Stop talking about ox carts. Nobody is getting any fucking ice cream. No tutti motherfucking fruity. There is definitely no tutti motherfucking fruity in your fucking future. Tutti fucking fruity. Alright. I gotta get my pawn back, man. Where's it? Up, up. I think I'm taking the right way. I am. I'm taking the right way. I'm so smart. Dude, what are you doing? You fucking creepy little bastard.
So long as breath swells within my body, despair has no hold on me, for possibility
He
does
looks
not
like a young
exist
Ozzy
without
Osbourne. That's awesome. I kind of like this guy. Fucking somebody gave Youngblood a robe and let him go in the video game.
Oh, what could this mean?
Dagger, mace, arch staff, and staff. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for that info. I definitely appreciate all the help. And I just don't, like yesterday when you said that in chat, I'm not being a douchebag. Like, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate the help. I haven't played this in a minute, so I didn't even know what the fuck Drabnir's Grotto was. So you were like, holy weapon, Drabnir's Grotto, and I was like, you just spoke Taiwan. You just spoke like Cantonese to me, man. I don't know. But now that I looked it up, it makes sense. And I do appreciate that. And by all means, I could probably just go get all the holy weapons. But I think what I'm going to do is just I'm going to try and rocket through this part of the storyline and complete the pillars and get at least some of the cooler stuff that you've told me about. So I'm going to go to the Dragon Forge or whatever it's called, the Flame Forge, and I'm going to go there and get some cool stuff. I'm going to go try and knock out these pillars, and then afterwards I'm just going to try and run through it and start my new game plus, and then I'm going to do everything the way I wanted to. And like, I've been looking up other things and like alternate ways that I could have done things and tried out, and I haven't looked up any spoilers because I don't want to kill it for myself. But I definitely want to do another playthrough because there's so much shit that I could have done that I didn't do. Like, I did the Sphinx, so that's cool. Yeah, exactly. I want to get the unique gear. Exactly what you're saying. There's certain gear and stuff that I didn't. Like, yeah, if I can find them, I'm about it. But I was watching a strategy guide earlier this morning. I will actually, give me a second, because if I use somebody else's stuff, I insist that I give them credit. So I'm not using their stuff for my stream, obviously, but hold on, give me 1 second here. And yeah, for sure. Give me. Okay, so the video that I watched is titled Dragon's Dogma 2 Unmoored World Complete Guide. All quests, achievements, and finds. The name of the streamer is It's, like ITS space Shatter, SHATTER. So It's Shatter. The video is 50 minutes and 9 seconds long, and it gives a comprehensive guide on his strategy, or sorry, their strategy. So that way they could get through there. So it kind of just gave me some ideas but it doesn't give any spoilers or ruin anything. So these are the quests I've completed. This is what you were asking for, correct? I'm not going too fast, am I? Okay. So that's where I was at. So you got an idea. Did that help? Okay. Is it something I can still do, or is it something that I should do on New Game Plus? Oh, hold on, little buddy. I'm trying to get it for you right now. I got to get it started before I give it to you, though. You don't want a pistachio that's totally closed. It's too late now. Okay. Well, thank you for your honesty, at least. What was it? Do I? Did you get it? Did I need to fix it? Oh. No spoilers. Okay, cool. So it would be a spoiler. Right on. No, I appreciate that. Was it? I will. What are you doing? What? Want to come say hi? Oh, my little buddy. That is Mr. Crosby. Yes, you can come say hi too, man. Come on. Come say hi too. Look, I'll even move it down so people can see it. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How are you? Dog treat? A treat? The little one is Crosby, like Bing Crosby, and the bigger one is Freya, like the Norse mother goddess. Well, yes, that's Miss Freya. You got a corgi named Oliver? That is awesome. Okay, I love you. You can't lick my arm till it falls off, okay? I think this is where I get my pawn back, right? Yes.
Arisen. You yet live.
Why do you sound disappointed, you prick? I actually had a Brazilian Mastiff and American Bully mix named Odin years ago. We called him Odie. I had a Black Shepherd named Loki. My pawn has what?
I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains.
What's the exalted?
One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us.
The Holy Mace. Really? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dude. And I thought I had it somewhere too, but I can't find it in my shit. I think I might have had it on another playthrough because it's the one with the glowing end, and I had it. Yeah, I did this last night, but what you missed was I got all the pillars but the last one. And while you were asleep, the last one killed me and I hadn't saved yet. So it put me back to the beginning of everything in this area. And I had the choice of either quitting and just doing a new game plus by taking the L and moving forward, or completing it like it's meant to be done. So I went back in and was like, I'm doing this the way it needs to be done. So now I have to do everything that I did last night, which, you are correct, is a lot of shit. And I was when it happened and I couldn't access one of the other saves, I was like, that puts Elden Ring and any sort of Dark Souls bullshit to shame with its fucking penalty. I was like, dude, I'm not complaining. Like, I like it because it gives it it gives it an edge, you know what I mean? But still, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I have to do everything again? I already did all this cool stuff. Yeah, it's making me do it again. So here I am doing it again. Love you, Rookie Dude. I'm making my coffee for the evening, so give me just a minute. Yeah, no, you're definitely not going crazy. It's definitely me. It's in status.
After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil. A host of dragons descended from Laz the Oracle called upon. As she tells it, Melve and its environs, it is surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody.
You guys are too much, you know that?
I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake.
Benches. And Canadian bacon. What is in the pawn section?
Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all. Indeed. In your absence, tell me, Arisen, what So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some
A tattoo deep
mysterious
dive. What do you mean?
presence reached out to you.
Are we talking about all of my ink? All of your ink? All of the Arisen's ink? Where are we going with this?
Could that have been the world forged?
Oh, okay.
Yet why would such a
You ask anything you want.
those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept?
Yeah.
Far too long.
It's been a
it
while.
seems.
You were asleep for a while, girlfriend. But I still love you. I hope you got some rest. Okay. I got. Oh. You guys doing? That one means San Diego because that's where I was born, was San Diego. Hold on really quick. I got allergies and they're kicking my ass today. And I got the hiccups. It's super cool. I like that. That's neat. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna have to mute out because I have to make a call. Oh, dang it. I don't know. I need to find something. You want to hire my pawn? That's totally awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow actually, because I was going to make a call, but I need to find a number, so that's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight. I will go. Dude, you guys need to quit. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to blow my nose, guys. Anyways. Okay. So tattoos.
But worry not.
We've
Now
got...
that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
San Diego. Then I've got the Sword of Justice with a teardrop going down into the word babe. That means that there is no justice in love. And you shouldn't expect it. So it's not an equal give or take. Some days you wake up and you're the one putting in 80% and they're doing 20. The next day, they're putting in 90 and you're putting in 10. It's about meeting each other in the middle and providing for each other and serving each other. They're like loving each other, you know, like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely not fair, if that makes sense. I did this one on myself. It is a chili pod. That's the stem up here with the fiery chili coming down. And it's because I am a chef by trade and I absolutely love, and I mean love, doing shit with spicy food. So then I've got, that was a tattoo from Rave Days. That is a Sea of Thieves tattoo. So that's my baby. That's my newest tattoo actually, Sea of Thieves. So nickname unlocked, Chief. That tattoo, it's like yin and yang. That's my oldest son's name. If you look at that side, it's an aged old wizard. He's wizened and kind. If you look at that side, he is an undead lich. So it's to represent the good and the bad, the balance between. It's a philosophy I've carried for years. The easiest way to put it is, I think as a man, you must be capable of very, very monstrous and horrifying deeds, but you must never do them unless you absolutely have to. So like, if you are not capable of being a monster and you're being kind to other people, that's not really a kindness. You're not sacrificing anything, you know what I mean? Because you're just being nice. Like you don't have any power. But if you have power and you have strength and you know you can do great horrible things, but you keep that in check, then that shows that you have a personality that understands, you know, that, yeah, it's really, yeah, the balance between good and evil is the simple. That is to combat boots crossed. Says brotherhood. That means that I believe that the bond between a brother and a sister or a brother and a brother is something very powerful. I don't believe that blood is thicker than water. So I think some of my closest companions are not blood related to me, and some of my worst enemies are. So yeah, definitely close. Yeah, you get it. That whole you know, dude, the power of love when you love somebody. Then I have that one. That is a demon holding somebody down in flames, and that's to remind me every morning when I look in the mirror that I have to conquer my own demons. I'm not in competition with anybody else. I'm not trying to defeat anybody. I don't have enemies. I am my enemy. So true growth comes from competing with yourself. And if you pick one small thing to change about yourself that you want, not what the world wants, but what you want, and you do that every day, then after a year or two, you've done, 700-800 things to change your life for the better and become who you wanted to be. And you can only do that by fighting your own demons. That is the symbol for warrior, or that's the rune of war. Before any game studio took a hold of it, my great grandfather was born and raised in Norway. So I was raised on like Viking mythology and Norse and pagan deities and things like that. So yeah, I've got, that is the rune for Tyr. Then I've got my spade. That's my spade. That's what we'll say about that one. Then I've got my Grim Reaper. That's to remind me that death is always close, but you should never live in fear of it. I think that covers most of them. Yes. That was a great game. I absolutely loved it. And I am anticipating the release of the re-release of Black Flag so much that I'm like giddy, like a small child on Christmas. I'm like, oh my god, it's happening next Friday. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Yeah, like I'm freaking out, so I can't wait for it.
I admire your dedication, Master. 'Tis no
There
small
was my
feat
deep
to hone
dive.
one's skills so far.
So
There is always room for improvement, after all.
now there we go. Was that a good deep dive? Does that answer most of the questions at least? All right. Dude, I need to get rid of that fucking Jadeite orb fucking quest, dude. I don't care about the fucking Jadeite orb, dude. It answered more than what you were asking. Good. I hope in a good way. I know a lot of people don't like tattoos, but okay.
Right.
follow me.
You had me at orb. Huh. What's that little guy doing? Oh, check it out, dude. I'm gonna... There we go. Oh, no, don't move. Don't move, dude. What?
I've no need to preen. Let my fur lie how it may.
I think I got a good screenshot where it looks like those are my wings.
Or is all we do in vain?
Feels eerie, we know what about.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
Wait for new equipment coming.
Here, if you please.
What? Oh. Yeah. I've used the photo mode. I got a controller that gives me a screenshot with just a button click too.
I do not understand.
It's not as cool
What has
as,
befallen our world?
you know, deleting out things
Who
and
would wish for such a calamity?
making your own stuff, but it's still pretty cool.
I refuse to let this be the end of things.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery.
Ah, I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh.
Would that all my
Oh.
days were so tranquil.
Gotta get up and about for the day, dude. Not. Oh.
Follow me.
Give me a long day. I woke up with my fucking nose itching. It's freaking me out. So I need to buy more tonics. Is what I need. I need to get some all heals.
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
And thank you for the secret token tip. Oh.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
Master Chef, dude, thank you. Until recently, I ran the kitchen for a very significantly sized Irish pub, and my favorite thing that we made was the shepherd's pie with real lamb, and that was probably one of my biggest sellers, and still is. My sous chef took over my spot. I got out of the industry to apply myself fully towards school. You work at a museum? That is absolutely amazing. Dude, like, oh. Okay, so if you had to have 3 favorite things at the museum, what would they be? Like exhibits, you know what I mean? Like time periods, whatever, you pick it. But if somebody asked you, what are the 3 coolest things about your museum, what would it be? That actually makes it feel a little better. Whoop. Okay, so now there we go. So that video that I was telling everybody about said that I need to prioritize. It agreed with you and said I need to prioritize the pillars first, and then once the pillars are done, it keeps things from expanding, and I can go play and get into stuff. I'm a boy, and to avoid being a smelly boy, I am going to put on my awesome stuff. My awesome sauce. Get that Old Spice. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What? Dude, I don't, my cooking oil. The best cooking oil you can get is get authentic olive oil and get a big batch of it, okay? And then I'm gonna need you to put that in a oven safe container, preferably a large, like, you know, third pan, you know, half pan. But anyways, put it in there. Put fresh garlic cloves in there. Tin foil it, pinch the edges, put a little pinhole in the top to allow for some of the moisture to escape. And then you take that cooking oil and you put it on a low temp, like 225, and you leave it in the oven for about 4 hours, slow roasting. 6 hours if you really want to get squirrely on it. And then right on the last hour, you're going to take just a pinch of basil and oregano leaf. Take two basil leaves and a pinch of oregano, and you're going to put it in there as well, and then cover it again, and then keep it cooking for 1 more hour, and then pull everything off, strain it all, get rid of the leaves immediately, and then then take the garlic, strain it out. You keep the oil. Now you've got a garlic and herb infused oil. It's the best shit on earth, dude, and absolutely amazing to cook with, whether you're cooking fried potatoes or fresh chicken breast in the skillet. Dude, the stuff is fire. Okay. And then you keep your cloves of garlic and mince them into beautiful little minced garlic. A lot of the flavor will be cooked out of them, obviously, into the oil, but it works even better if you're doing like a fresh garlic crusted chicken parmigiana or something like that. So, but that is my favorite oil. What is DENKT?
As a matter of fact, at times I forget you aren't a warrior still. When
I am.
picture you, 'tis with a
What,
great
dude? I
sword
am a
at your
warrior
back.
still. What are you
Your
are
current
you talking
vocation suits
shit,
you no
El?
less.
I think
And as
Elminster's
ever,
talking
you
shit
can
to me.
count upon us pawns to support you.
Okay. I think Elminster just roasted me, dude. Oh. In German. Okay. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. And you've got, I know, 9. I know, ja. And das uns guten. Ja. I know that one. See? Um, all right. All right. Here we go, lads and lasses. Okay, so we're gonna go. I need to get back to the city to change my vocation. So we're gonna go. Oh, and I need to fight something apparently. Fuck it, let's go. I'm down. I'm in. What's the game plan? The game plan is to change my shit to use a two-handed weapon. After this, I'm going to just go fight the pillars, get the pillars done, and then free the people. And then after that, I will just explore. I would like to just get whatever weapons would serve me good, and then go through my new game plus, and then come back. I would like to come back here when I'm more powerful and prepared. So I don't want to spend 5 days exploring this area. I want to kind of go knock out the things, knock out the pillars, and then I'm going to try and go, like you said, do a little bit of shopping and a little bit of the more important exploring, and then I'm going to end game and start it all over again. Because that sounds like the coolest thing on earth to me, is starting a new game plus in this game, because I miss a lot of the beginning game content. Like I did not miss it, but I as a person miss doing it. It was fun. Like, if that makes sense. But that is the in-game plan, if that's what you're talking about.
Places such as this ought to let the heavens heed this wish, for all our sakes.
So, in the New Game Plus, one of the things in New Game Plus said, one of the suggestions was, don't kill Talos. It says if you don't kill Talos, that you can come back with your pawn, and you probably already know it because you've probably done it, but you can come back with your main pawn and let them loose on the world, and they will handle a good portion of this crap for me. At least that's what my interneting said. I don't know whether it's true or not, but we're going to find out next playthrough. So, but that's the goal, is... Oh, damn it. Well, I guess the first goal is to get this and knock it out the way. But yeah, I don't want to ruin it for anybody else, but apparently if you do not kill Talos, then you can come back in this and you can have your main pawn inhabit the Talos statue, and it can go nuts and solve a lot of problems for you. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's true. You would know better than me, but that's what I was told to try to do. Yeah, we will find out. But the plan is to complete the stuff that I had completed yesterday. Also, you get to see me get knocked around by bosses again. Oh. No.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it.
Dang it. Oh, shoot. I have to add my protein to my coffee. Give me a second. Was there something else that killing Talos before he reaches the lava does? Was there another strategy that I need to be made aware of? Dude, I loved fighting Talos. I'm with you. I enjoyed fighting Talos. Yes, for sure. I definitely had fun fighting Talos. Yeah, and I did that. I just used all of them, apparently. All right, I'm putting my protein and superfoods, a blend of powerful superfoods and plant-based proteins empowered by ancient wisdom with the all essential nutrients in one, the whole body meal. So yeah, that's what I've got right here, and we're gonna try it because my kid gave it to me and was like, you need to try this, Dad. So here we go. Oh no. Did you accidentally kill somebody? You have to bring somebody back to life? Don't feel bad. Right before stream yesterday, I believe, I used the Eternal Wake Stone because I thought that I might have done it on stream, actually. You guys might have captured my surprise on stream. But I used the Eternal Wake Stone thinking it was eternal and had eternal uses. And that's a lie. It does not. And I was able to use it once and then it went away. So it's been about 2 weeks. That's no bueno. I'm sorry. That's a little crazy, actually. Been about 2 weeks. Give me a sec here. I am trying to get my lunch, dinner, shake made. In the checkpoint rest town. Okay. Well, I know you can duplicate them at the shop, but I don't have it anymore, I don't think. I'm gonna have to look, but I know I can't duplicate it. Is there another place that I may purchase it? Yeah, exactly. I have to have one with me. See, and I knew that, but we're gonna find out. I will pull open my shit right now and see. Maybe that's one of the things that we're... But since I died, I'm pretty sure I kept all my XP and gold, and any lost items remain the same. Oh, it's actually really good. Kachava superfood. Right? No.
Wherever the sky falls, a
Dude,
dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land.
What are you getting at over there, little buddy? I gotta go move something for my bird. No, my pawn has not gotten Dragon Plague yet. And if my pawn does get Dragon Plague, then now I don't have the stone because I used it like a dumbass. Baby. Hey. 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 Want Dad to move it to the spot? Here, hold on, Daddy. Hold it. Here's a good spot, maybe. What do you want? Hey. Oh. Gotta put it somewhere. Hold on, dude. How do you do it? Bye-bye. I think that's gonna go that spot right there. Does that work? That work? Couple of ways. Right. I had to move one of my parrot's toys for him because he was going to get himself in trouble with it. Okay, but you need to have one with you. Did your pawn get dragon plague yet? Just kill her and bring her back. That cures it. Oh, okay.
Or so I had
Sweet.
assumed.
Yeah, but it doesn't bring all the villagers back.
Yet aught here. I must examine that creature.
The direct path through the gap in those rocks is somehow obstructed. We shall
See, oh. No, I didn't want to. Oh, fuck it. Well, let's go.
Understood.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Well, buddy, what did you knock over? Oh, your water. Okay, yeah. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and leave that then.
Monsters, summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Yeah, they don't have red eyes. I checked them pretty. It's just gonna eat me. Okay, fine, dude. I'll go fucking do your shit.
These flames will smite our enemies.
Ah! Okay, hold on, where?
Excuse me? This is where I fall. Get to feel the wind on your face. Just up, and I'll send you flying.
You have my protection.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Okay. Ah! Okay. Yeah. You think we got it? Okay, so since there's nothing,
Seems this is the only way forward.
Yeah, up we go. I get that, but stupid thing. Yeah, what's up, bro? Well, that's kind of OP. That's nice.
Naught can be achieved.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
Why do you falter? Come this way. Enough dallying.
How do
Follow
I
me.
hide my helmet? If you go into Options. Interface? I think it's interface. Hold on. No. Give me a second here. Right there. Arisen head armor. On and off. Main pawn head armor. On or off. Wormfire patterns. Yeah.
I shall do as you say.
Why do you falter? Come this way.
I don't. My pawns were with me. Why would you fucking...
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
I'm not worried about it, because these bastards will come back to me. Put your chop. I'm allowed no sugar, no fat. Fat-free and sugar-free. Okay, for... Why? Okay. Huh.
Principle is unproven as dust on wind.
Yeah. And
Fall back, and I'll heal you with my magic. The wolf's right
yeah, what's up, bitches?
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
I'm doing 5 push-ups. You know what? I haven't tried it on this desk, so we're gonna go. I haven't tried it on this desk. This is a brand new desk and a setup. See, it's not. All right. I can count it. And I'm big, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Ugh. Now you got my 5 push-ups. I used to have a desk that allowed me to do them like this, like in front of you, and yeah. I don't trust this desk to hold me up. The old one was tied into the wall. I trusted it. But I just gave you 5 push-ups. And thank you for the stretch. And hydrate. Well, you know what? You reminded me. I need agua. I'll be right back. If I'm gonna hydrate, I need agua. Okay, now we're good. You got me the stuff to hydrate? Ooh. Need agua. Agua. Agua is good. All right.
Beast fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Ah, yes. No.
Alas, theory uncrucial as opposed to practical use.
Yeah, baby. What kind of stuff do I have in my storage? Well, that's an intensely personal question. I just all kinds of stuff. I will totally let you. Ah! I know what you're talking about. I was just teasing you. I'll get back to the end and then you can tell me what you're looking for. And we can totally explore through storage and stuff like that. I kind of grabbed all my healing stuff and yeah, that was. Damn it. Fuck it.
This should be of use.
Ah. What is KCV2? What is KCV2? Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. There we go. I do love me some Kingdom Come. Beautiful game. Fucking hate harpies. And when I say hate, I mean that word.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Yeah. So here's my thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance, okay? One of the best made games in a very long time. The first and the second one. Absolutely adore both games. The difficulty scaling based on parrying and blocking and timing and shit like that. It took a while for me to get it. Once I got it, the game became a lot more enjoyable. As for the game and plotline, I liked the story. I do wish that there was one that had some fantasy elements to it, if that makes any sense. Like, I appreciate the fact that there was some historical, grounding, and that it was trying to just keep people grounded in, experiences. But that game would be amazing if they took it like in the direction of The Witcher. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, dude. If you could fight fucking banshees and some other mythological creatures or monsters, I've always wondered in my little pea brain how cool that would be. But the game's actually fine without the whole fantasy element, and it's absolutely an amazing game. I did not like it before I understood the combat, though. Yeah, some werevens, you know, a couple griffins. What? The Witcher 3 has a new game? I do know The Witcher 3 has a new game plus. I didn't know if there was new content. I haven't turned that game on in like at least 3-4 years probably. I don't know. Now you've got me curious.
Let us guide the people to the Seafloor Shrine. We may only be buying time, but it's better than doing nothing at all.
But will the people do as we suggest?
What the? Really? Really? Just everybody all at once? Yeah. Scumbag ass harpies. I really don't want to revive him, dude. But I mean, he'll come back on his own, right? Dude, I really don't want to use one of my fucking revives on Faces. That's his problem that he died, not mine. All right. He's just knocked out, right? Like, he's not actually dead. Like,
never did I imagine such a dragon could exist.
yeah, that's what I thought, dude. He doesn't deserve to be revived. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reviving him. Fuck him. Like, that's his problem. Somebody else should revive him. Uh-oh. Do I get... Yep. I do know vaping is bad. And I do know that it's also like one of the only bad habits I've got left. I've behaved and quit everything else, so I get to keep vaping, damn it. But I am aware that it's
You
bad.
dare.
Yes.
Do you suppose
But-
that was funny?
Thank you, though.
This is it then. Oh dear. Just make it quick.
Dude, you guys need to all calm down, okay? Yeah. Okay, so I need to let you go through my inventory because you wanted to see my storage. So we can do that right here. Was there any specific
Welcome
questions
and
you
well
had?
met. If you seek
Next
guidance in
objective, stop
Khatar,
vaping.
look
Nope.
no further.
Not yet, at least. I may down the road. But yeah.
As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
Why would I want to rest for that much gold? Like, that is insane. Okay. Why? That's... Oh. You can't vape or smoke. It'll kill you. Why would it kill you? I mean, besides obvious reasons that it does that slowly anyways. Oh, heart problems. Okay. Okay. My sister just sent me a dad joke. You had 5 heart surgeries. So my niece's baby, okay, was, hold on. Give me a second here, because I don't want to misquote what it is. But, give me a second here. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Oh, it's my group? No, it's not. It's my... Okay. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What do you call a mouse that uses swear words too much? A cursor. Get it? Mouse cursor? Okay, so it's not. So my niece's son has had 4 open heart surgeries. He's not even 10 yet. He was born with a heart defect that they told us there was no way he would survive the first surgery. Probably they said that nope, he's not going to survive it. We're just getting you guys ready for it. So on and so forth. And then he survived the first one. The second one, they said, guys, we love you, but there's an even less chance this little guy is going to make it. And he made it. And so now he's going on. He has to have one more when he's a teenager. They estimate between 15 and 17 somewhere, I believe. Yeah. And that was him too, was as a baby. He had his first one immediately after he was born to make sure that he survived. And then after that, they said there'd be one more. He got his trach out when he was around 1.5, I believe. So the kid's just amazingly strong and beautiful as a soul. He is just... I'm so proud of him as, yeah. I was trying to find out exactly what he had, but he was just born with a heart defect that no, that's not what. No. No. Hold on, I'm looking something up really quick. Oh, he has already conquered it, dude. He is amazing. Okay. So it would be my second nephew, but my nephew Oakland has a heart condition called Epstein's anomaly. He is, I correct myself, he's had 5 open heart surgeries and many more procedures so far in his lifetime. And he's going to require one more called the Fontaine. We'll be going down July 14th. He has been absolutely amazing and survived everyone, even though they've told us there's no way. So, and this baby is dude, right now he's only like 8. So, but dude, to people like you and him that have had to go through stuff like that, dude, God bless you guys. You guys are an inspiration to the rest of us. Like, that's amazing that you could survive that many open heart surgeries and that you've had. Dude, you're awesome. And I appreciate you sharing that story, because stuff like that hits home. That's the only reason why I brought up my nephew. It wasn't because I didn't want to talk about your stuff. I'm definitely interested in knowing what you've got going on. And that means more to me right now in this conversational context. But I brought him up because he's an inspiration as well as you are. Like, that's really cool, dude. An aortic valve surgery. Okay. If you do any fundraisers or anything like that, dude, by all means, you let me know. I don't share links and stuff in my chat just to prevent bots and other things like that. but I will put you on blast for even the few people that watch me or hear me, just, you know, just for you. So, you know, and support wise, dude, I will support you the whole way, dude. I will do streams just for you so you can watch while you're in the hospital and stuff. So, you know, if you do anything like that, you let me know so I can help out. Like, I really do believe in helping other people, even if they're strangers. And even if it's not something like money and you just want, you know, like a friend to be supportive, you let me know, dude, and I got your back. And I will even stream the games that you want to watch, dude, when you're in recovery, so that way you can just chill and relax. And, you know, yeah. Whatever you end up needing, you let me know, dude. If it's just me doing what I'm doing right here and showing you my inventory, I got you. So here's what we got in inventory, okay? Hey, I got wake stones. Sick. I'm taking those. Look what I got there. I saved an unmaking arrow. I got that. See, and I saved these for next playthrough. No, totally. You have every right to do that. Are you looking for something specifically in my inventory? Let's totally talk about inventory. What are we supposed to be looking for? Oh, okay. Well, and the vaping thing was because I have all but quit smoking. I smoked for years, and I know that vaping is close to as bad, if not worse. So I do apologize, but I mean, yeah, I gave up one horror story for another. I don't know, what is that? A Pioneer's cape. I like the Pioneer's cape and the way it looks, and the Kindred cape, but they're obviously not as strong as these are the rings I got. I don't know what's your mother's vaping now since she stopped smoking. Yeah, totally. Like I went from, as a chef, that was the only way we could get breaks. Okay, so I went from smoking on average 2 packs a day. Now I buy a pack about every 2 or 3 weeks, and when I'm like what you were just talking about, like when I'm having really bad anxiety, I can get one. But I haven't had a cigarette in like a day and a half. I think it's been good. I need to put something on that keeps me from getting knocked down. Oh, I'm taking that out. There we go. See? You recommend using what you want? You want me to use that? The Ring of Vehemence? Was that what you were talking about? Or were you talking about the one that I just pulled out that makes it harder for me to be knocked down? You're using that one? Well, Oh, I'm taking those. And I'm taking some of these too. No, I didn't want to take all 60. Really? Can you just pull out like 30 or 40, dude? Like, what do you got to be like that? Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The month I spent with Lord Phasus was a queer experience indeed. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing that is...
Okay, I need to change my vocation.
I cannot
Is that
explain it.
is that this one? I don't.
Look, as long as you please.
Nope. Oh, I kind of like that one. There's some pawn quests that give all heal elixirs. Yeah. No, I didn't want to equip. Damn it, dude. I messed up.
Methinks it began when it is entitled. A curious tome, this. I thought I might use it to... Perhaps you will think me simple. Yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment I start reading the tome, but mayhap there is hope for me yet. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. I must keep reading that.
I've heard...
What the? Alright. Some shopping. I need to go defeat some things and then go to
Quinces are native to Natal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
what do you call it?
Got to keep it together.
The dragon's
I sell defensive equipment,
thing.
as you can play. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't...
I mean, I'm not scared to spend some money if I've got... See, and I need to change my stuff before I do this.
Try to take
Is also what I need to... Give me a second here, and let me find...
What am I to do? Well met.
I need to find the person in here that lets me change my vocation. Because I don't want to use a single-handed weapon. I don't know if you saw in my inventory, I've still got vocation things to give to the vocations guy. I just don't know where the vocations guy's at in this area. So that's what I'm trying to find. South from the shops. Okay, so I'm at the shops here. Is it the blacksmith person that I need to go to here?
These dreams come cheap. Got some work for me?
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
With Brocker's teachings on, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir.
Heaven keys. Give me some. Yeah, dude, I just got your message. I was just texting you, Captain Moron, to be like, hey, man, I'm streaming. Sorry. And then, yeah. I wasn't trying to blow you off, but you're like hitting me up in the middle of the stream. No, you're good, man. You're good, brother. Don't apologize. I appreciate you reaching out and saying what's up. I'm trying to figure out
Pleasure doing
where the
business
hell
with
to
you.
change my vocation in this area.
Look around if you must. But be
And
sure
Undone was walking me through it and said go south of
supposed to do.
those guys.
You don't know a town till you've met its people. A trying time for
It's on the left side where the blacksmith is. Okay.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
A customer then. That changes things.
But Captain, I hope you're doing good, man. Besides,
I found some decent materials yesterday.
Got some work for me.
I passed it. Okay. Up here. Uh-huh. I see what you're saying. Ta-da! Look what I can do.
Boy, looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a... Well, got any findings to share?
Okay, there we go. Yep, equipment menu. There was... Yes, I'm going to try a new one in New Game Plus. For sure. Well. You're good, bro. You're in bed. Dude, that's cool, man. I'll be right back. Okay. Huh. I wonder if... Okay, so we're gonna go, yes. And then we're gonna go, what's roar? No, I don't want roar. So we're gonna go... I really like that one. What's in spirit? Null Breaker. I was just looking at that. All right. I think we're. All right. You're getting ads about queen size beds? Huh. Right on. That's kind of odd, but huh. Queen size beds, huh? All right. So I think.
Many thanks.
No, many thanks to you, buddy.
Our foes will
Now we're
quail
gonna
in the wake
go.
of your fearsome blows, Master.
I can just imagine the look of horror on our enemies' faces. I almost feel sorry
Ooh,
for
piece
them.
candy. Ooh, piece candy. Ooh, piece candy. Ooh, piece candy. Dude, there's all kinds of pieces of candy back there. Just a hiding.
Interested in my wares?
Oh, dude. Ah. All right. I'm charging my phone and I'm turning it off because it won't stop dinging at me. So there we go. Okay, man. Here we go. Let's augment.
Interested in my wares?
Don't like the look of this.
Why would someone
Did
do such a thing?
you stop drawing out your swords?
Looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on... A whim. You've naught to look. Many thanks.
Okay, there we go. Dominance. All right, now I'm gonna actually get out of here and go try and fight something in a second.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I don't know what.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I could use a bit of peace and
All right.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
Nope. Organized stores. Deposit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wanted to keep, well, I guess I don't need to now.
Service at a fair price.
Huh. That knockdown resistance is badass for that one. I kind of like those. Oh. Hold on. Dude, look at the knockdown resistance on that. Dude, how am I even getting knocked down then? That's just dumb. Nobody should even be able to knock me. Like, that is nuts. Okay. We're going to... Okay, so as an idea, I've got like I, um, okay, cool.
Always a pleasure.
All right, now
Fancy a look at my wares?
I've got. All right, now we gotta go. Where's my things?
Well met.
Well met. So I did my shopping like you were talking about yesterday, and neither person had any armor or weapons that were like super awesome for me. I don't know. I might make a new pawn. I haven't decided that. I'm kind of attached to this pawn. I need to switch out a pawn though. I'm trying to. I thought there was a damn stone somewhere around here. Alright, fuck it. I don't care. We're going. Yes, I put a port crystal there. Yeah, buddy. I could hire yours. I don't, I mean, depends on how much. Like, I have to look. I need to hire me a pawn though. So I'm going to go fight this guy first, I think.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Oh my gosh, dude. We're not outside enough, I guess. Hold on.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
To go into... We're going to the pawn shop. Dude, Alexa looks like a bad bitch. I'm going to get rid
You can
of...
count on me to watch over your hours of repose. I... I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be...
Yeah. I get the pawn idea. I just don't... I've never really gone through and hired somebody's specific pawn. Search for a pawn. Advanced pawn search. By pawn ID. There you go. Yeah. S X A Z X P. Was that your... Is that yours? That's her. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money to hire your pawn. So I can't hire your pawn. Your pawn is too bougie for me. I'm sorry. I do not have the 3,000 RC. That would literally, like, that's more than I even own. It's telling me I need to go. No. Right on. It's good to see you, bro.
We meet again, Arisen.
Yes, we do, ma'am. But your pawn looks sick, dude. I love the way your pawn looks. And your pawn is OP. Like, that's awesome. I wish I had the 3,000 to hire it. Dude, it's good to see you, brother. Thank you for dropping in. You know what? I'm gonna hire this one. But yeah, but undone, that pawn looks amazing.
An unexpected reunion.
I
but a
definitely wish I
happy
had
one.
the 3,000. And for a pawn with that good of stats and level, like, that's not bad. Like I said, I wish I had the 3,000. Now I'm curious. Huh. Give me 1 sec here. Yeah, you can totally add me as a friend. Give me a second here. Give me just one sec. Boop. Okay, I PM'd you. I sent a whisper to you with my Xbox gamer tag. If you send me a invite, then I can do that. Or not an invite, but if you friend me through that. But I sent you the username. And don't think it weird, all of my usernames are absurd or yeah. It's from Call of Duty days, so but I did send it to you on Xbox. Or I sent it to you through a whisper. You should be able to read it and then friend me on Xbox. All right. We are now friends. We are now friends on Xbox. So let's see if I summoned you, but I don't know if you stay. What was your pawn's name again? I believe it was that one, right? Isabella? Okay. Oh, there you go. Now I can go.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I'm rather satisfied with yours as well.
Told. I'm not.
Okay. Isabella. Oh, look at that.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Isabella, I'm
Knowing
going
when
to
to use
hire you.
curatives is my specialty.
Sweet.
Twill be an honor
So now
to
I've
serve
got
by
you
your
in
side.
here. And if anybody wants to hire mine,
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I don't know how to show you my tag. Status, then pawn. Okay, there we go. There's my pawn ID if anybody wants to use her. Sweet. You get a picture? Okay, perfect. All right, well, let's leave the rift. Ta-da! Oh,
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses,
okay, no red
the
eyes.
pawn gradually loses. Burning the midnight oil, I see.
No red eyes. We're good. Everybody's good.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
There we go. Now you're one of my favorites. See?
What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could
agree.
explain this madness.
Would there be? Okay. All right. Well, let's go fight. Let's go. I've got all my pawn buddies.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies
Isabella
along
wants
its
to
route,
take an ox
we can
cart
shorten
too.
our journey by making a stopover.
My audio is delayed. Great. That means I'm gonna have to. Dude, I hate it when that happens.
What might you be looking for?
That means I'm gonna have to shut it down and restart the stream again. I hate that. Okay.
Lost track of time. This place is arched.
Okay. So she can guide me. That's awesome. I'm going to have to shut the stream down and start it again if there's a delay, because I have to shut my program down and restart it again. But I appreciate you letting me know that there's a delay, and hopefully I will keep you guys. I'm going to start again, and hopefully you guys will be back. So give me a few minutes though, because I'm going to have to shut it down and bring it back up. since technically this is the end of a stream, I'm going to end this the way that I always end every stream. I will be right back in a second, but try and remember that helping others is the rent we pay for occupying the planet. So be good to yourselves, be good to each other, do something kind for an absolute stranger. If every human being on Earth did one kind deed for one stranger every day, the world would exponentially be a better place. Something to contemplate. So I will be back in just a moment, okay guys?